Hey guys, happy day 3 of our New Year 10 video challenge. So today I have a yoga boost video for you. So it's just going to heat up the body a little bit, just moving through some, strong movements just with ease and with our breath. All right, so we're going to start in down dog. So just go ahead and spread your fingertips nice and wide. Just come to your hands, your feet. And softly bend one knee, then the other knee. And just take a moment to check in with how your body feels. Maybe allowing your chest just to sink towards the ground a little bit, softening your elbows, softening your shoulders. And take a big inhale, float your heels high towards the ceiling. Exhale to soften them down. And tucking your chin in toward your chest, start to round high into your plank pose. We're going to start off lowering and lifting a few times. So knees up or down, just softly lowering halfway down. And all the way back up. And halfway down. And all the way up. Last one, halfway down. And all the way up and back to your down dog here. Just finding a long spine, maybe putting that movement back into the hips, just feeling each side of the body. And inhaling your right leg up behind you. Bend your knee, open up your hip here. Now arc your knee high towards your right elbow. Just giving it a little tap here, breathing deep into your body. Big inhale to lift that leg all the way up and back behind you. Now down across to the left elbow, same thing, just a nice little twist. Inhale that leg all the way up and back behind you. And rounding your knee in towards your nose, give it a little squeeze, maybe lifting out of your upper back. And big inhale to float that leg all the way up and back behind you. Exhale to roll it forward for your low lunge. Pressing into your feet, take a big inhale lift to your high lunge. Exhale to twist towards the right, arms open. Twice more. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Last time. Inhale to float. Exhale to twist. And just holding here. So softening your back knee, relaxing your shoulders. Maybe there's a little lift and lower here. I'm pressing into your feet. You can inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, just twist right back into it. So twice more. Inhale up. Exhale to twist. Just playing with your balance. Inhale up. Exhale to release. Tipping back to reverse. So just breathing into the front of your body. And twist a low lunge. So soften your left hand down here. Reach your right fingertips high. And just softly curl your belly towards the right. And gently releasing your fingertips down, lifting your hips up, spin your back heel down, and just release over your front thigh. You want to put a little softness in the knees or movement in the hips, totally go for it. And supportive warrior 3 from here, so softening your front knee, crawling your fingertips forward and just floating your back leg up. Pressing into your left fingertips, reach your right fingertips high, and just twist it half moon here, so just lengthening out your spine. And switching sides. So releasing your right fingertips down. Go ahead and float those left fingertips high. Just opening your half moon up here. And as you exhale, softly release both fingertips down. And just soften your knees together. So curl into a little ball. Let your head and neck get heavy. Soften your elbows. And pressing down into your fingertips. Take a big inhale to reach that foot back. Just a nice supportive warrior 3. And we'll do that twice more. So exhale to soften into a ball. Inhale to lengthen into that warrior 3. Last time, exhale to soften. And big inhale to lengthen all the way up and back into it. Low lunge from here, softening your standing knee, releasing that foot back. Pressing into your feet, big inhale lift to your high lunge. Exhale to release, pressing down into your palms, stepping back to your plank pose. And we'll lower and lift 3 more times. Maybe there's a little wiggle as you lower halfway down. And all the way up with your breath, halfway down. And all the way up, last one, halfway down. And all the way up and back to your down dog here. Just settling in for a moment. Maybe crawling your feet a little bit further forward, softening your knees a whole lot. You can rock your hips towards the left, towards the right. And gently just sending your feet back as you crawl them a little forward. And we'll take this on the left side. So big inhale, lift your left leg up behind you. Bend your knee, open up your hip here, and arc your knee high towards that left elbow. Just giving it a little tap, holding and breathing. Big inhale, lift that leg all the way up and back behind you. And exhale down across the right elbow. Same thing, just a nice little twist in your belly. Inhale that leg all the way up and back behind you. And rounding the knee in towards the nose. Just lifting out of the middle of your back here. Breathing deep. Big inhale to float that foot all the way up and back. And as you exhale, low lunge. So just gently stepping the foot in between the hands. Pressing into your feet. Big inhale, lift to your high lunge. Exhale to twist towards the left, arms wide. Twice more. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale to twist. And just settling in here for a moment. So softening your shoulders. Maybe there's a little bend in that back knee. Just staying easy. And pressing into your feet. Take a big inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale to settle into that twist. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale to soften. Last time. Inhale, rise. Exhale to release. And tipping back to reverse here. Breathing into the front of the body. And twisted low lunge. So gently planting the right palm down. Reaching your left fingertips high. Maybe leaning back. Opening up your chest. And softly releasing your hands down to frame that front foot, spinning your back heel down, lifting your hips, and just taking a moment to let go over this front thigh here. And supportive warrior 3 again. So softening your front knee, just gently crawling your fingertips forward, floating that back leg up. Pressing into your right fingertips, floating your left fingertips up, and just taking a little twist here into your bob half move. And exhaling to soften the left fingertips down. Reaching those right fingertips up here, opening your half moon, maybe leaning back. And gently releasing both fingertips down here. And we'll crunch that ball, so just softly tapping your knees together, softening your shoulders, your elbows. And take a big inhale, press into your fingertips, lengthen that leg out behind you. Exhale to soften and release into that ball. So twice more just like that. Big inhale to lengthen it out. Big exhale to let it go. Last time here, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to soften and release. And sliding that foot back all the way for your low lunge. Pressing into your feet. Long inhale, lift to your high lunge. Exhale to release. Planting your palms. We'll step back to that plank pose. Lowering and lifting 3 more times, wiggle or not, halfway down. And all the way up. And halfway down. All the way up. The last one, halfway down. And all the way up and back to your down dog. Just find a nice long spine here. And keeping your feet at the back of the mat, just gently start to crawl your hands back to meet your feet. So a little standing forward fold. Once you get back there, just putting a nice bend in your knees to release your low back. And softly start to still toe your feet together. Crawl your hands forward, press down in submission. Just sink your hips down to meet your heels. Doing a little squatted positions with your thighs together. And we'll play with a little side crow. So I'm going to crawl my feet a little bit forward here. Just taking your hands on the outside of your left thigh. So just like your left thigh is a table, allow right above your elbows to be the legs. So just hooking the elbow right there and just taking a big inhale just to lean forward here. So maybe your toes float up, maybe they don't. If you'd like to play around with a little exhale to rock back, inhale to softly rock forward, just looking out here. Seeing if you can just move from relax. So keeping your toes on the ground, it's the same thing. You're getting all the benefits from the pose, so just breathe it. And if you're there, just go ahead and switch sides. So just taking your feet towards the left side of the mat, sliding your hands on the outside of that right thigh. And same thing, just taking a big inhale just to lean forward here. Exhale to soften and release. Inhale to lean forward, just opening up. Exhale to soften and release. And just hanging out, doing that. Maybe just leaning forward, keeping those toes on the ground. And gently starting to bring your feet back to the center of the mat here. Pressing into your palms, just lifting your hips all the way back up to that standing forward fold. Just right in the center of your mat. This time, just grabbing opposite elbows, letting your head and neck get nice and heavy. Nice bend in your knees to release that low back. And very softly, just releasing your hands. We'll start to roll up to stand, just one notch at a time. Once your head floats over your shoulders, take a big inhale to reach your arms all the way out and up. Allow your palms to meet at the top and just sink your thumbs right into your heartbeat here. Just taking one small little breath together. So a big inhale through your nose. Long exhale out your mouth. Gently allowing your eyes to float open. And you're all done. Hope you feel nice and boosted and relaxed, but also strong. Hope all that worked. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday evening. See you later, guys.